Welcome back, everybody. It is yours truly, World Famous Tarot. We have a new setup. Glad to be here. Um, let's get straight to it. Aries, this reading is for you. Welcome. We're going to be using the classic Rider Way. We're going to close this out with Angel Oracle messages, Moonology Oracle messages. We're going to tap into a love, career, and a spirit-guided message. Let's begin. Aries. I feel like you're going through your own spiritual warfare at this time, and it either may be internal, it may be external, but the point is I'm getting quote-unquote bad vibes, and you have I want to say obligation, because if you don't do it, then you're just going to stay in this toxic energy. But you need to manipulate all the toxic, all the quote-unquote bad energy, all the hate, all the jealousy ever sent your way, I don't know, you name it, and alchemize it to something positive. It's going to be different for all of you, but majority of you, this is not being happy in the family life, in the union life, whether it's a partner, your own manifestations, your deep wishes. You feel you very, very frustrated, and I just want to remind you that you can manipulate this dark energy. My immediate advice would be to take a step back and use it to your advantage, thinking very strategically. We're going to call it as we see it. You got the devil. I know that's a bit harsh. Some people don't want to see that. But you got it paired with the Magician in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, like unhappy home life maybe at this time. Let's go to your main Ace of Wands. So your whole, in reverse at that, your whole message as far as a love life, because this was your love sector. I feel like it's maybe toxic, maybe dealing with something toxic. You may be dabbling into, now this Ten of Cups is coming up a little more upright, you may be dabbling into your flesh, right? Maybe exploring new avenues of your body, I guess, for some of you, or maybe the need to. I'm going to leave that up to you. But Ace of Wands in reverse over here, this is telling me the creation and alchemizing energy when it comes to facing this devil. You're not submitted to this energy, tied up against, your back up against a corner. And if it feels that way, it's like you got to look at it straight in the face. You got to, don't be afraid. Create light out of it. Create some magic. Create something positive out of this tough, terrible situation. Be that light. Be that light. So as far as love goes, be that light in the name of love, right? You don't want to be fighting. You don't want to be doing hardcore, bad drugs with your partner, like trauma bonding, all that, like toxic stuff. Hey, if you like it, if you're in that phase, just calling it as I see it, but you're gonna get that toxic energy in return. I will close it out because I don't want to leave it just like that. We're gonna pull from the Wild Unknown. Last thing we can say when it comes to love, Nine of Pentacles. I would focus on your independence. Focus on loving yourself so that you have something to give and offer somebody. And also, if this is pertaining to love, this is stepping into the energy that, it exists, that it can be possible, that it is real, instead of living in an era or fantasy that, hey, I'll never get love. It's not always going my way, things like that. No, you need to live in divinity. That this day, next month is possible. Anything's possible. So there's divine timing at play. Of course, everyone you meet is divinely sent your way. Lessons learned along the way. As it relates to finances, I would put yourself in a position, where You have your stuff, they have their stuff, and then you have combined stuff, like if you guys come into union. So just be smart, because that's just a metaphor for moving smart. You don't want to be moving sloppy out here and, oh, why did they break my heart and leave me with nothing? Well, it's like you sort of prepared yourself for that failure. You could have seen all those red flags before. But yeah, I'm not trying to judge you or scold you. Let's keep it pushing, moving forward. We got the career. So yeah, love, just independence. A lot of independent vibes when it comes to love. Career, I feel like you guys, Aries, are standing in your more of a fire element, more of a I'll do what it takes, and that's what it's gonna get you there. You have to defend your beliefs, stand up for yourself, know your worth, and most importantly, know where you're headed. Stagnant energy is pretty and alluring to the eye, but what are you doing with it, right? It's sitting on $1 million idea, but you gotta have a vision of either investing or passing it down generation to generation, or some sort of game plan that you have to defend here. So if we're talking about energy when it comes to career, defend your honor, your space in your industry, and know your worth. Raise that standard for yourself. Others will see it, definitely. They're already seeing it, so good for you. I do sense jealousy, just like petty drama. I don't know. This is like little daily stuff, routine that could probably be weeded out. Like, if your intention is clear, if you know what you're doing, if you know what your goals are, that's going to help you see away from the lack mindset. You can't be focused on lack if you're too focused on your vision, on your goals, and getting the job done. So keep moving in that energy. I'm proud of you. That sounds like good vibes when it comes to career. We're going to close this out. Yeah, intention, 5 of Cups in reverse. Intention is the name of the game. We're going to keep it moving forward to your spirit message. So, I feel like you may have been entrapped with a feeling of... Well, let me show you, because you get an idea of what I'm talking about. This is looking out at your dreams and seeing all the possibilities and what you can do, but feeling tied up, feeling like it's maybe not possible, like you maybe don't have what it takes. You may be afraid, and this original energy of the Eight of Swords, notice how no one is around here. It's more mental than anything, so there's that. You do have, for clarity over here, the Four of Cups in reverse. So as we combine all this energy, and we're just going to throw in this Hangman in reverse to say that it's all out there. You already know where you stand in your own spirit journey as of now. But what you need to focus on in your spirit journey right now is that I feel like you're being a little spoiled. And hey, no one's perfect. From time to time, we all have to get reminded, but count your blessings. Whether it's go into deep prayer and give thanks for everything you do have, and see how probably blessed you are to even see this video. The majority of you probably have your health, and if you don't, you're probably still better off than a lot of other people. It's a crazy fucked up world, so take this opportunity day by day to not only give thanks, but accept it and use that opportunity to live it, like honor that life. Don't stay trapped. I don't want you to be living a life where you grow old and say, well, what if I did that? I could have done that. Like, this is the time. Whether you're old or young, it doesn't really matter, but there's no better moment than the present. So, powerful way to end this reading. Let's go ahead and move it on to the Angel Oracle messages. Purity. Surrender. Things are out of your control sometimes. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than you and me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Aries, until next time. Love you guys. Bye.